They say the great thing about pizza is that unlike most foods, even when it's bad, it's still pretty good. That is a phrase that has literally kept Little Caesars in business since 1959. However, have you ever wondered if Little Caesars is one of the worst out there, then where and what is the greatest? And that is exactly what this channel is here to find out. However, we don't just want to show you some of the greatest pizza and pizza restaurants from around the world. We also want to show you some of the greatest people from around the world. And we want to do this city by city. And here's how it's going to work. Each week, we'll introduce a brand new special guest that will be a part of an 8-pizza tournament bracket. They will be given 2 pizzas to try, and they will then decide which one of the 2 moves on to the next round. So come with me, Nathan Kern, your full-time host, as we find the most interesting people and interesting pizzas out there. Welcome to the world's greatest pizza challenge. All right, welcome back to the world's greatest pizza challenge. Our guest today is Vanessa, who is a body artist in what is called Mendy?
Yes, Mendy.
And all right, so first of all, this is episode 2. Once again, I know last week we said it was episode 2, but episode 1 is completely gone. The recording did not work out, so it will not be released. So this is episode 2B. And thank you for joining us. She is an up-and-coming artist here in San Miguel de Allende. All right, so explain to me, because I'm not quite sure on the whole Mendy art. What is it, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, Mendy art is original from South, like the Pakistani region, and then India,
Okay.
mostly, and South Asia.
Okay.
And it comes from a plant. It's a bush that it's dried, and then like a whole process to make the powder of it. And then you add other ingredients like oils, and you can add lemon or tea, water, whatnot. And then it creates like a paste, like a yogurt-like paste.
Yogurt-like paste?
Yeah.
All right.
Kind of. And then you put them in these cones. And then with the cones, you start drawing in the skin.
Okay.
And you have to leave it a while, some leave them for hours, some for like the whole night, etc., depending on how much pigment do you want on it.
Yeah.
And when it comes off, it just like it creates a reddish pigment.
Oh, awesome.
From the bush.
So it's like an awesome temporary tattoo.
Yeah,
it stays for a couple days.
Temporary tattoo.
And I'm going to get this experience today, and we're going to do my arm, and we're going to see how that goes. But first, we're going to introduce the pizza challenge here, and this is how it's going to work. So first off, we're going to try the pizza, and then I'll get the Mendy experience, since it's going to take a little bit, and then after that, she will reveal the winner. So today we bring you 2 pizzas, and of course you don't know which pizza is which. They are margarita pizzas for everybody, and we'll go and show you here. Wait, actually before I open these 2 boxes, I forgot to display to our audience which 2 pizza places are actually going to be competing against each other this week. Of course, Vanessa doesn't know. But for all you out there, here's your 2 pizza restaurants of the week.
This is the moment you all been waiting for!
Introducing first, a margarita pizza weighing in at 245 pesos, with an amazing combination of mozzarella cheese, tomato sauce, fresh basil, and tomato slices. Coming to us from Antigua Trattoria Romana. This restaurant is eloquently small, but packs a delicious Italian knockout pizza punch. It's been located right in the fork of San Miguel de Allende since 1989. And now, their opponent, a margarita pizza weighing in at 210 pesos, equally matched with his opponent, with asadero cheese, tomato sauce, fresh basil, and slices of tomato. Coming out of Mamma Mia's restaurant, this reigning pizza legend is celebrating its 50th year in the business, the entire month of June, with fiesta after fiesta. This beautiful Italian restaurant packs its very own cafe and 2 different bars. It's known for its beautifully decorated walls, its comfortable, luxurious, wide open, fresh-aired outdoor areas. But does it have the skill in the pizza to back it up? Well, let's find out. But before we get to what you all came to see, I would like to give a special thanks to the wonderful staff at Mamma Mia's that allowed us full access to their kitchen so we could see how they get their pizza ready for their matchups ahead. Here at World's Greatest Pizza, we cannot say thank you enough for your incredible hospitality. Thank you very much. And now, let's get ready to pizza! And we'll go and show you here. All right. We have a beautiful pizza here and a nice, beautiful pizza there, which by first appearance, by all means, I think you can, which one looks more beautiful by all means. I mean, they're the same exact pizza, but all right.
So how does this work?
All right, so this is how it's gonna work. You're gonna try each pizza.
All
you
right.
take as much time and eat as much as you need, and then you're gonna decide which one is better.
Okay.
All right, and then by all means, don't say which one is better, and then we'll do the Mendy experience,
Okay.
and then at the end, once it's all said and done, we'll have you reveal which one is gonna win.
Cool.
And then when you reveal the winner, that will move on to the next week and move on to the next round, where this one will be eliminated and gone.
Oh.
All right, so before we get started on the Mendy experience and trying it, let me ask you one question. What is it you look for in a pizza? What's your favorite thing about pizza?
Ooh, hard to tell. I guess like a weird mix of ingredients is always fun.
Okay.
Like I've tried so many pizzas, and there's one with bacon and nuts. No, ¿cómo se dice nuts?
So the weirder the better?
Yeah, and like honey.
Okay.
So weird stuff. So that's cool, but also classics are amazing.
So all pizza's good, but pizza by all means.
I guess it depends on the ingredient.
Okay. Can you tell a fake ingredient by all means? Are you going to be able to tell if one of these have fake ingredients or, not real queso, which I don't think you have to worry about? No?
No,
No?
not that good.
All right.
If it tastes good, it's okay.
Perfect. That's what I agree with you on that one. Like I said, there's no good pizza, or there's no bad pizza out there, except Little Caesars. Little Caesars is terrible, and by all means, I love you guys. You got me through college, so thank you very much.
I do like Little Caesars.
You like Little Caesars?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
see,
got
here we
me
go.
through
This is a
college
commercial
too.
actually for Little Caesars.
Pizza.
So, all right. So anyway, we're going to have you jump in and try the pizza, and I'll ask you a couple more questions while we're doing that.
All right.
So go crazy.
All right. Let's try this one first. Okay.
So what are you liking about it so far? What sticks out? Cheese, crust, sauce?
I think there's a sauce inside.
Sauce inside?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's my jam right here. This one right here is amazing sauce. I'm all about the sauce. Some people like the crust, some people like the toppings. The more sauce, the better.
Mm.
All right, we're going to take a second, by the way, because for all the people that asked for close-ups and better angles of the pizza, we're going to take a break here for a second. We're going to set that up, and we got something special for you weirdos out there that like those close-up pizza shots. We don't pizza shame here, people. We got you. All right, we're all set up. As you can see, Bonnie is wearing a POV shot where you will get to see first-hand account of that pizza going right into the mouth, you weirdos out there that really requested these close-up shots. And like I said, no pizza shaming here. We love you. We'll bring you whatever you need and whatever you want.
All right. Do you see it?
Is it there? It is there. We are getting nice close-up footage of it. So anyway, I'm going to ask you a question here. What is it, or what would you say your favorite memory of eating a pizza is that you can think of in your time? Like for me, I'll say it was when I peaked when I was 4 years old. It was one of the happiest memories of my life. We used to go to a knockoff Pizza Hut in our small town of Dodge Center. They had the arcade because every 90s, pizza place had to have the arcade. And we'd eat as a family. And by all means, at the end, they would give you the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fruit snacks, which was a 10 out of 10 experience out of my life that I still remember 32 years later. So 4-year-old me peaked. There's no happier moment that I can remember than eating pizza at a pizza stop that knocked off Pizza Hut in literally every single way. So
for me, I guess it would be, we were a Domino's pizza family.
okay.
So almost every Sunday or like every 2 weeks, we had a pizza, Domino's pizza. And I remember once we invited a cousin to our house and we ordered a pizza and whatnot. And we used to do these burp contests.
Oh, okay.
And
Did you win it?
No, never
Oh.
did. But like we were all burping and my cousin, he was like, what the hell is going on here? Like, is this family for real? And then he ended up doing it and he won, so it was
Oh.
really fun. So I guess it's just like the family part of it, because it was like a moment where we're all in the table. Just
All together,
eating.
something you'll always remember.
Yeah, burping.
Yeah.
Fun.
I would have put my money on you to win. Not because I think you would have been the best burper, but I'm guessing the odds would have been against you, so I would have won the most money. That's why I would have put the most.
But you would never win.
No?
No.
Oh. All right. Well, it would have been like putting on the last horse and just come on one time.
Yeah, like a gallon of Coca-Cola.
Exactly. All right. So how's the pizza experience going?
It was really
Getting
good.
closer to knowing the decision, or still a tough one?
It is
Take
a
all the
tough
time
one.
you need.
It is a tough one, but I think I made my mind.
All right. So before you decide, though, once you have it, we will get the Mendy experience going, and then we'll come back and we'll decide who moves on to the next week.
Perfect.
We just got done with Vanessa's presentation of Mendy, and as you can see, it's a very beautiful art right here. And I also got the Mike Tyson, which I really like as well. So that was my own personal recommendation. And as you can see, it's a very beautiful art, and eventually I will wipe this all away and it'll create a nice little tattoo, or how would you explain it? A nice little...
Yeah, it's like a natural tattoo, so the colors are like red or orange, or it depends on the pigmentation, but yes, it will create a nice tattoo.
Amazing. Oh, and if you're thinking about also hiring her for a fiesta or a wedding party, I heard that she had, during it, she was singing a little bit. So just know that she is an amazing singer. So if you do hire her, and let's say your band, has a few too many or some food poisoning, you got the next Joan Jett just hanging out on standby. Her information is right here at the bottom. If you want her to perform Mendy and have her at her next party just to hang out, who knows? She's a very fun individual to be around. But anyway, back to what we all came for. We are back to the pizza. All right. Do you remember which ones you liked?
Yes, I do.
All right. So we'll show everybody. This is what's left. We really went to town on this. Which one is going to win and move on to the next week? Is it going to be the beautiful presentation, or is it going to be, could try a little harder in the presentation department, but, the taste was also very incredible as well. Which one is moving on?
Well, both were amazing. It was a hard decision to make. But starting with the salsas right here, this one gets the number one. It has two sauces. This one is super spicy, but really good. I'm a chimichurri girl.
Oh, so spicy chimichurri was incredible.
The cheese on this one was really good, but definitely the flour on this one was amazing. And I think I'm gonna pick this one.
Going with this one?
Yes.
See, at the beginning, she was like, well, I like different ingredients, but look at her just analyze these pizzas down to the wire, all the way down to the flour, right? She picked it apart. As you can see, she did a lot of studying. All right, so to let you know, this week's loser comes to us from Antigua Trattoria Romana. And today's winner comes all the way to us from Mama's Mia's Pizza.
Mamma mia!
Hey, Mamma Mia!
Mamma mia!
Mamma Mia!
Mamma mia! Mamma mia!
Mamma Mia! Moves on to the next week. What an incredible art. Also, let's look at presentation once again. Romania. Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's look at it. Presentation. I understand your pizza is absolutely incredible. I love it. By all means,
they do a happy face.
they do put a happy face on there.
1 point.
They get 1 point for that. And I love their pizza. By all means, if you happen to go to San Miguel, try both these pizzas. Make your own bracket, go crazy, try every pizza. But I mean, presentation can be brought up a little bit. Look at Mamma Mia's here. We got spinach, we got tomato showing, we got the cheese just glistening in the LED light. I mean, what more could you ask for? And this box is absolutely incredible. And they're celebrating their 50th anniversary come June. So if you are in San Miguel, they will have live bands, pizza deals all throughout June. So by all means, Mamma Mia's is this week's winner, and we'll be moving on to the next round. Thank you once again, Vanessa.
Of course,
and for the incredible arts in the Mike Tyson. Absolutely love it. And I will see you all next week.